Hey, pizza people. What's up? It is your friendly neighborhood PizzaHulk, the one and only. That's right. Welcome back to another episode of Smashing Slices, your favorite pizza podcast. I hope you all enjoyed your National Pizza Week. I got taken back by it. It was Monday afternoon, and I noticed that we were in the slacking department. So we had to step our game up this week. First of all, let's shout out to my boy Christian at Dope Souls. This is last year's hoodie. He is my Sneaker Connect. This hoodie is fantastic. Actually, I was cleaning right here. I found it. I had the gray hoodie on from last week. I didn't want to match again. So we got the Dope Soul hoodie on. Thank you very much, sir. Also, let's shout out to our friends at Fast Food Tees. I've been complete slacker. Want to give them a shout out. Fast Food Tees. Peter, I apologize. I've been very, very bad at my job, but I think we're getting close to getting back on track. So shout out to Fast Food Tees. Welcome back to the program. Thank you. As always, my friends at Garage Beer, you've been a great supporter and helped me out. You're tagging along. It is still cold as shit outside. Today's temperature would be 50 degrees in the studio. Super cold. It doesn't feel that cold, to be honest with you. It really doesn't. Feel pretty good. Got a warm little heater blowing. Really not even hot air blowing on me, but it is. Let's start this show off with our favorite subject. What did we smash this week? So National Pizza Week. We've got 4 for 4 on pizzas. We started our week at Pazza, Franklin Lakes. Shout out to them. They just also went through a remodel. It looks very nice in there. It was just big room, wide open, just seats. Now they added some booths, put them over the top. Everything looks fantastic coming out of that kitchen. I went with the pan-fried meatballs and the Queen Margarita Pie. Yeah, they're in top tier of meatballs that I've had so far in the game. So good. They were over polenta, came with some fresh regot. Fantastic. The Queen Margarita Pie was bar pie-esque this time. I don't know. Maybe they realized that I like it that way, but I don't recall it always being that thin and crispy. And this one really, really hit hard. That was Pazza. We also made a stop this week to our original, this whole PizzaHulk thing started when I got in the biz. No. When I entered the world as PizzaHulk, there was one spot that I was at more than any other spot. Number one, I was just trying to learn as much about pizza as I can. And number two, we were creating a bar pie to get Dave Portnoy in the building. And that is Pizza Terminal in Verona. Stopped by there this week. Had a barstool pie. Fantastic, as always. Also, Scotty's making Detroit's. The crust, the booty check on that Detroit pie was phenomenal. So shout out Pizza Terminal in Verona, day 2 of National Pizza Week. Yesterday, Wednesday, not gonna lie, didn't eat pizza. But I posted a video from my Pizza After Dark at Vinny's Fan Pizza. Shout out to Peter. Always an experience hanging out there. The bar pie from Vinny's is obviously, as we all know, one of my absolute favorite pizzas. That was my Wednesday pizza for the week. Today is Thursday. I didn't even post anything. Messed up. Went to Patsy's Tavern today. Had a little Patsy's for lunch. Always. It's some of the craziest crust in the game. It's not even a question. The crust at Patsy's is absolutely ridiculous. Stiff as a board every single time. The sauce and cheese float on it. It is so ridiculous how they get that pie to stay that crispy that entire time. Fresh out of the oven. There's like flop. Can there be negative flop? There's negative flop. Shout out to Patsy's Tavern. And tomorrow we are ending our week. We have rec basketball game tomorrow night. So we are ending our week. My wife already told me, made the reservations. We are set. We are going to Sete, and we're going to have a feast at Sete. Sete is also the pizzeria that I featured in my journalistic debut. It's not really a journalistic debut because I've been in like magazines already. But I'm doing a recurring role in the Total Living magazine where I will be featuring a different pizzeria every single month, not strictly just to the town of Totowa, but the people behind the magazine do a lot of other local towns around. So my features are going to be pushed across all of their magazines. So I am extremely excited about that, to just reach out and broaden the audience. So we are going to Sete. That was my pick for the first piece of the article. It's literally called Smashing Slices. It's the same as this. It's just words instead of me talking to you. The editing process on these shows has been super fun because the more I talk during the episode, the more chances that there are for the editing program to cut out my words. Anytime there's a blank pause, there is dead air, there is the word just cuts it out. And it takes like good 6 minutes off the show of just mindless babbling. So that's pretty cool. I've also been doing a lot of research on the OSMO 3, and I finally have it linked from the camera straight into the Rodecaster. So originally we were doing audio through the Rodecaster and video through the camera, but now we are synced up. So when I edit everything, I only have to edit everything once. So that has been something that I've absolutely loved about the internet, is that brought that to my knowledge that I can just link right up. So the mic is here. So I have like audio technically, because I'm still recording through the Rodecaster of just audio. But now through the camera, there's the exact same audio. Like this microphone is just transporting my voice to the camera. So that is awesome, because when I upload to the radio station, to Spotify, to Apple, those are all just audio. And then I pull the video for the YouTube. So it makes my editing process extremely simple now. That is also something that I've learned. I have a long enough wire to cover everything. So we are almost ready. I'm thinking I have to reach out to Ralph, because Ralph is going to be my first guest. I have to reach out to Ralph and see if his Tuesday is available at the end of the month. For the last week of the month, he's going to be the guest on the podcast, and that'll be the first ever on the road. And I'm super excited, a little nervous, but I'm super excited about that. We are full blown in the middle of basketball season, and losing my mind is putting it lightly, and it's an understatement. Basketball is just crazy. I absolutely love the game, but yeah, is stressful is not even the word. Stressful. Oh my God. Also, temperature update. It's 51. Heaters doing something. I don't even know. But basketball season is here, so that's where 90% of my time is being spent, at the PAL or just traveling around for games. Pizza has been super fun start to 2025, right? I haven't really been slacking. I don't want to say I've been dieting. That is not the right set of words to use, but I've been eating a lot better. I've also cut out soda. The sugar in the soda, I just absolutely love soda. I love it. I've cut way back on my junk as well. Haven't been eating a lot of chips and brownies, but the soda was the one that's really got me. Oh, it hit hard. So that's a fun thing, paired along with all of the pizza that I eat. Taking some vitamins, taking the different things, but like my approach towards cutting out sugar is I'm trying to really stay pretty true to that. So when we do this episode, I don't really have a lot to talk about, right? I don't have a lot to bring to the table. And that's just because things are busy. We're doing basketball, just a lot going on. But I feel like I just need to sit down when I have the time, like just a 30-minute conversation that I can have every single week. And sometimes it just helps me out by just being able to voice certain things. Not everything I need to voice, but it just helps me get things off my chest and be able to put content out there, working really hard on making sure that every single day I'm producing content and putting it out there. I'm trying to grow everything associated with the Pizza Hulk. And first and foremost, that starts on the Instagram page. That's number one. Trying to just push as much content as we can. The videos, the reels every day. Like, you understand how hard it is to do a reel every day? If I'm not eating pizza every day, my content backup in the phone is like, I don't have as much as I used to when I was doing a lot of pictures. I would go somewhere and I would just take a picture of the pizza, right? We would do the classic pizza with the sneakers, or we would do a pie out front of the spot, and then there'd be a video. Like, I would go to each spot and I would do like different pieces of it so that I could have content. And I've kind of gone away from that, and I think I need to reel that back in and continue to just, every time I go somewhere, do the Pizza Hulk pose, which is pizza over the shoes, right? That's my OG pose. We need to go back to that. Then I need to just take a generic pizza picture out front, pizza with where we are. And then I do full pie box reveal. So I still need to have the 3 foundational pieces of the page so that I have enough content. Right now, I'm literally just smashing pies, full videos, posting them. And then I don't have anything else from that spot. I can talk about the spot through the picture, and then visually you'll get the excitement of the videos. So it's not necessarily what I would call a brand refresh, but I just need to go back to like fundamentals and really piece together the foundation of what actually the Pizza Hulk is and was and what our goal is. So that's something that I'm working on, and I'm trying to just go to different pizzerias, spread things out. Currently, we have a second car right now, and that's honestly really helped out. Number one in life, it's helped so much that my wife can go to work and me and Lo can take the truck and we go to basketball and we do everything that we have to do. When we only have one car, it's a pain in the ass. But I need to take advantage before my father-in-law gets cleared to drive again. He had some open heart surgery. Once he gets cleared, and then we have to give him his car back, I won't be able to go and do all the things that I'm anticipating doing. So I need to plan that, figure that all out so that I can get out to some of those like Jersey pizzerias that have reached out to me that I've been trying to go to for years, but I just honestly am just so busy north that I can't get down there, and I'm really slacking. I need to bring you guys the content that you deserve. That's all part of being the Pizza Hulk, right? Also, this week we had that path water, and while I was at Whole Foods, I picked up the slice, but I also picked up a Robert's rainwater. And we went to a basketball game in Glen Ridge on Sunday, and I brought it was a can of rainwater. I brought it with me. I was drinking it on the sidelines, and everybody was staring at me as I was like chugging the can. Because number one, I think they thought I was just ripping an energy drink, or I don't think anybody really thought I was drinking a beer, but I think everybody thought I was just ripping an energy drink. And no, it was just water. I was just cranking some rainwater. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, with Saratoga in the glass bottle. That is a go-to in the house here. We have the Poland Spring machine, but downstairs in the basement, I just have a case of these. They're always cold, so they're always nice to drink. I don't get them super cold. I love them at room temperature. They're very, very water. I love water too. Still deep on chocolate chip cookies. So I had posted in my Instagram stories that if I had to cut one, and I don't even remember what my options were, I think it was pizza, chicken tendies, chocolate chip cookies, or Mountain Dew. And Mountain Dew got cut immediately because, like, I've done that before where I can go a month or two without drinking some soda. So Mountain Dew got booted. But, I don't think I could boot the chocolate chip cookie. Like, tendies, never. Pizza, Avi, never. So I have 2 thoughts in mind of new tattoos that I want. I'm like, not saying that I'm a foodie, but if I added a chocolate chip cookie and a chicken tender, I don't know how to properly get a chicken tender on my arm, but I'm 99% sure my girl Michelle at Pretty in Ink, she can come up with a way to get me a chicken tender on the arm. Thinking about adding to the pizza and the ice cream cone a chocolate chip cookie and a chicken tender. I think that would be super freaking awesome. So that's something that's on my goals. Right now it's gym season, so it's bulking season, like winter time. I'm only in a hoodie in the gym. You will not see my arms until about St. Patrick's Day. So I got a good, 2.5 months to figure out some kind of tattoo design for that. I really want to do that. What can we talk about here? Like I said, sometimes there's an episode that's just going to fill some space so I can continue the content. I don't want to miss a week. If I miss a week this early in the season, it's going to like push back, and I can't get any setbacks here. I need to just maintain and just pump out content. Emilio's is going to be the first guest. I'm going to try and figure out a guest for the month of February. The wife will be on the show in her first week of the month spot. Hopefully, that's the plan. I'm thinking first week of the month, wife is the spot. Next 2 weeks, me solo. Last week of every month is going to be a guest. That is the goal. I think we can hold on to that. Even if I can do something where I start going out and I just piecemeal. These are about 30-minute episodes. So if I can just piecemeal a 10, 15-minute sit down, I'm ordering a new Rode, came up with a new microphone that goes on the phone. So I can just go in, download the Rode app, and just record right from my phone. I don't know what it's going to sound like if we are in a loud pizzeria or something like that, but I might be able to piece something like that together. Also, speaking of the phones, we're 25 plus year AT&T subscribers, and we just switched to Verizon because fuck AT&T. Yeah, I'm saying fuck you. Verizon came through with a sick ass deal, hooked us up. So about 1.5 years ago, I ordered my wife the 14 Pro phone, I think I ordered. And it was the small version one, and she wanted the bigger one. So we went back to AT&T. We're like, yo, I have the wrong phone. I just want to swap it out for the right one. And they were like, oh, no, we can't do anything here in store. You got to mail it back. So we mailed it back through the Totowa fucking post office, and that bitch got robbed. Okay, the phone. They sent us back 3 like shells, Blackberries. No batteries in the Blackberries, but they sent us like and I took pictures, did all kinds of stuff, and the post office was like, yo, you're fucking beat. AT&T was like, nope, we received these phones back. You kept the other phone. So for 1.5 years, we've been paying for a phone that literally is non-existent. I've been to AT&T probably 10 times, and there was absolutely nothing that they can do for us. So finally, after all this time, I don't even know why it took so long, went to Verizon, and Verizon was like, yo, you switch right now, we'll hook you up. You get brand new phones, you get gift cards, you get everything. And I don't even care what they gave us. I just wanted to no longer have to deal with fucking AT&T. Thought about the exact same thing, switching to Verizon for our cable. But I hate Optimum as well because it's just so freaking expensive. And like also, you watch a Knicks game right now because they're renegotiating their deal. They got pulled. But the Verizon deal doesn't still beat the Optimum. Optimum's not super duper duper, but it's still pretty high. But the Verizon deal to match it wasn't even, it was like $10 more expensive than what we're paying now. So we're not going to switch to that. Plus, it's like our installation process. We're not doing that. I don't have that kind of time. So we're sticking with Optimum in the house, but we got Verizon cell phones now. So far, so good on the service. I have the 5G brick, the Orbic, but I have no idea how to turn it on, so I have to go to Verizon. They have to hook me up. Also, I do have this fun little stand I wish I could show you where my phone is just resting. It's pretty cool. It's for the iPad, but my iPad is a stupid case. See, sometimes we just ramble. We're just going to ramble. It is football season, and I can't wait to get ready. I don't want to say I can't wait to get ready for the draft because the Giants are going to fuck that up. But Super Bowl, I just want to know what you guys are doing for your Super Bowl parties. Is anybody have pizza at a Super Bowl party? We used to go to Lauren's aunt's house and they do beefsteak. And that is a super fun thing to have at a Super Bowl party. So that's going to be something that I put out there. We're also getting closer we're inching closer towards March, where we're going to have March Madness, a pizza bracket. Also, February 1st is the 5th annual Jersey Pizza Joints Pizza Bowl. That is pretty cool. That's always a fun. It's one of the longest days of the year. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is such a long day. We're going to try and go into the Jersey Pizza Joints page right now and see if we can find who the competitors are. I don't think it's very easy. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it up real quick. There is 3 brackets. There's a North Jersey, a Central Jersey, and a South Jersey bracket, I think. It's very hard to find. I should have been more prepared. Not even going to lie to you a little bit. I should have been more prepared. Let's see if we just Google Pizza Bowl 5. See what happens. Nope, that's for tickets. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, no, Pizza Bowl 5. Yeah, I should be more prepared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really do apologize. Yeah, I'll be there. I think I'm kind of like judge. I know everybody, so me being actually like a final is very tricky for me because I try and take it serious. But when I know everybody and I try and just go into and just lay down some conversation with everybody there, like I don't want to judge. So yeah, I can't. There was an article on NJ.com about them, and it goes over. Hold on, let's continue to find this. The good thing about all of this is we're saying a lot, so it'll get cut. Pizza Bowl. No, this is totally unprepared journalism. 100%. 100% just terrible preparedness. We are scrolling. Hold on. We will tell you right now. All right, here we go. Pizza Bowl. Let's talk numbers real quick. Pizza Bowl 5, North Jersey contestants. Defending champ Vinny's Mutz from Lyndhurst will be joined by Torano's Pizza Kitchen out of Livingston, Barcelona's out of Garfield, and Grumpy's out of Saddlebrook. Grumpy's is sourdough pizza. It's fantastic. They do this little garlic confit crust. Yo, Grumpy's is a joke. Dave Torano's at Torano's Pizza Kitchen Livingston has been smashing pizzas for years now. Super awesome guy. Vinny's Mutz, I wouldn't probably have chosen that as the champion last year. Not going to lie to you, but I went back there and I tried to go the other day. It was Vinny's birthday. It was Monday. They were closed. I tried to squeeze my way back over there because I was in the area. So maybe next week, Vinny's Mutz, we're going to be making an appearance there, and I'm going to go for a whole pie. I went for a slice last time. Slice was really, really good. So I'm going to try and go the whole pie instead of just a slice. Barcelona's is bar pie. They're an old spot. They're also very, very affordable. So if you haven't been to there, you can check them out. They're extremely affordable little bar pie. It's an old school joint. So that is the North Jersey contestants. Representing Central Jersey, which is like, it's a very weird, I don't even know how they break down like where Central starts and where the shore starts. But Central Jersey is Zoni's Brooklyn Brick Oven Pizza, Capricci's in Howell, Maruca's Tomato Pies in Seaside Heights, and the Galley in Asbury Park. So the Central's going all the way down to Seaside Heights, which is weird because I would think that Seaside down would be South Market, but I'm not really, whatever. It is what it is. We all know I'm absolutely one of the biggest fucking fans of the Galley. The Galley's no fucking joke. They just came out with a new pie for in honor of Bruce Springsteen because filming the movie down in Asbury Park. It's called the Badlands Pie. Looks incredible. So we got to make a visit down to see Chris. Zoni's has been at all 5 pizza bowls. Rob makes fantastic pizza. He brings them with him, which is an even more incredible feat that he brings the pizza with him to the event, heats them up there, and he still makes it every single year. Capricci's has been, I think, 4 out of 5 pizza bowls. I've owed him a visit for 4 years. I've told him I'll see you soon, and I haven't been there yet just because I'm terrible. Maruca's is one of my favorite pizzas of all time. So the South Jersey is literally South Jersey because these places are all far as shit. So we start with Ricardo's and Brown's Mills. They've been in all 5 pizza bowls as well. Maybe this is the year that they finally win because they got a pie that is fantastic. Okay. Nona's Pizza in Deptford, and Al's Pizza in Columbus, the farmer's market. So Kate and Al's was at Pizza Bowl either 2 or 3. I was there, and they brought their pies with, and they were amazing. It's so far. And rounding out the contestants is Gina's Pizza in Magnolia. Now, I don't know a lot about Gina's Pizza. I kind of met her quick last year. Chatted a bunch so far this year. But, first and foremost, Magnolia. I've never even heard of it. And this is very far. It's like hour 45 from me. But she's like a one-woman shop. And maybe now she has a delivery person, but a couple of buddies went there and she made food and she said, "Yo, I'll be right back." And she delivered the food. Like, so she made everything and she delivered it. So Gina's is like a one-woman shop. So super excited to A, formally meet her, and B, visit her down in Magnolia. All of these spots I've been to, almost all of them, except for I haven't been to Gina's and I haven't been to, haven't officially been, but I've had it before. And Nona's Pizza in Deptford is the only one. Those two, those South Jersey ones too. And I haven't been to Zoni's, but I've eaten Rob's Pizza like for 5 years in a row. I just haven't physically been to there. Capricci's as well. Haven't been, but I've had the pizza. So Pizza Bowl is February 1st. They do a big thing. They do towers. It is like a Sopranos reunion, a Goodfellas reunion. It's a big Goomba show, but the actual pizza that is there is awesome. They do a great job. It is a very fun event. They benefit Tunnels to Towers. So give that a follow on Jersey Pizza Joints, buy some tickets, and go see the show. That'll wind down our day. I want to thank you for joining me, and let's tune in next week because hopefully we have a surprise. We could drop some knowledge on you and we'll just have a good time. All right. Thank you. Peace out.